I matched the shoes. Oh yeah, get in here. You gotta show this. You can't. You have to look at this.
This is the last thing you want to do.
Look at this, Tarzan.
All right, guys, so a man who needs no introduction, Casper Van Dien, action star extraordinaire. So he's one of the stars of Showdown in Manila. Can you tell us, who do you play in this movie?
I play Charlie, and he's, you know, when I first was introduced to this character, Mark Dacascos, who's a good friend of mine and one of my instructors, said to me, he goes, Casper, Craig wrote this for you and mine, and Alexander and I talked to him, and we think this is perfect, and you're perfect for this. And I go, oh, awesome, I can't wait. My good friends, what did they write for me? And then I read this character, and I went, what? Charlie's a sex addict, and I'm like, oh, what do you guys think of me? And I'm like, but it ended up being a lot of fun to do. I think he's talking the comedic timing, because I'm not that character. I'm a dad, I have kids, this is my whole life is a lot different than what this character is, but he's funny. It was a lot of fun to do.
When Mark asked you, did you tell him only the strong would be involved?
Yes, I knew only the strong. I've been a friend and a fan of Mark's for forever, and you know, I've known him for over 20 years, and we've been friends, and I've lived with him before, I've trained with him, he's been my martial arts instructor, you know, we did Mortal Kombat together, season 2. I love him, I would do anything with him, so.
You guys shot in the Philippines, right? Was this your first time in the Philippines?
This was my second time in the Philippines. I shot a film with Sidney Fury, who did Lady Sings the Blues, Boys and Company C, and Iron Eagle. He did all those films. He shot this one in 2000 called Going Back or Under Heavy Fire. It had 2 titles. So, and I shot that in 2000. So it was kind of cool to go back there and work in that country again after, you know, 15, 16 years.
So what was your favorite thing to do while you're in the Philippines?
Well, we went down to Palawan, which was probably my favorite thing, and I went scuba diving down there and sailing down there, and that was absolutely a blast. So I would say Palawan was probably my favorite thing.
You know, we have to ask. I mean, you're in the Philippines, kicking ass, sex addict actor right there, right? Did you learn any bad words? You had to a little bit, right?
You know, I try to stay away from them, but there was this one thing where we learned that there's one character, with this girl called Kiki, that the whole time that we're talking to her, she's this young girl in the film, and you're going, Kiki, that's her name in the script and everything like that. And she goes, just before one scene, she goes, you know what Kiki means in Filipino? And we go, no. And she goes, and I go, what? And we both turned bright red, and we were like, oh my God, why didn't anybody tell us this? Why didn't you guys vet this? And we're calling this little girl, you know, well, she's like 17 or something like that, but, you know, she was probably like 19 playing 17. And we're calling her a name that I would never call her. Well, whoa. So,
and that's your Tagalog lesson from Casper Van Dien.
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice. So 2018 just started, but can you tell us what other projects you have going on? What can we catch you in?
I have Alita Battle Angel coming out with Robert Rodriguez. I'm in that. I have another one called Doolittle's Heroes that I play Jimmy Doolittle. And that I'm going back to China to film the rest of it in February, end of February. And I have a movie that I came out with one of my friends called Alpha Wolf, and my fiance's in that one. And I have a lot of different films coming out. I've been crazy busy.
Awesome. Well, we look forward to seeing it, and we look forward to seeing you conquering Asia, you know?
And
look
at
him,
all these
sharply dressed.
I love all this Tarzan stuff, man. You and I, we got it going on.
Awesome.
Let's kick some ass. If we want to get it, we're going to have to do this on our own.